Look at how angry he is. Oh, I mean, you know, Vegeta's carrying Goku all the time, but this is ridiculous. Hello everybody, I'm Garrula64 and welcome back to Sonic Mania Plus mods. Today we've got Goku Mania Plus. And it's Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Vegetable in Sonic Mania Plus. Also, there's music in this mod that I don't know if I can leave in the video because I don't know if I will get, you know, harassed by the company that owns Dragon Ball over this. So you're probably just hearing Sonic music in the background, but anyway. Where are you, Vegeta? Come on. So there's our boy. So our boy is kind of just, I don't know, their movements are a little weird. I feel like, I don't know, like moving his hand like that, it almost looks like one of the Fortnite dances, except he's not, you know, raising the other one above his head. You know what I mean. You know the one. I don't want to talk about it, but you know, we also have a bunch of sound effects, as you can hear. It's just really funny seeing that. Also, he looks like a giant orange and blue pretzel when he jumps. I love this. It's so stupid. It's not stupid in a bad way, but it's just stupid because it's funny. I think I like it a lot. I'm very into Dragon Ball. I haven't watched Super in a while though, and I know the movie's coming out, and I don't get to watch the movie because I'm not caught up. But look at him fly. Look at him go. Now, I assume these are from some game. Not really sure what game they're from though. Also, look at that. Oh, that was a real Yamcha thing. To get killed by a small chameleon right there. I mean, we're not dead, but I feel a bit dead inside. We're gonna need the Dragon Balls to get my pride back. Oh, sorry, wait. That didn't work for Vegeta. It's probably not gonna work for us either. But I just wanted to show Goku and Vegeta doing their thing for a bit. And Goku actually does have a super transformation. Because, you know, the similarities between Dragon Ball and Sonic have been stated time and time again. And here we go. We actually jump right into the Super Saiyan Blue form, I think. Though it looks a little bit more teal. It's like a Super Saiyan teal. Maybe that's like a Dragon Ball Super Brawly movie thing I haven't seen yet, or Brawly, I don't know how to say it. But I assume it's just because the sprite's not super blue, no pun intended, it's just more glowy. Also, poor Vegeta, he doesn't get anything. Just like normal, just like in the show. I mean, of course, he gets Super Saiyan Blue, but Vegeta just gets left behind in the dust in the old series. Goku just, like, he knows how important it is to Vegeta, and he just continuously keeps getting better than Vegeta, just to make Vegeta feel bad. And that's not the reason at all. But, that's what it looks like sometimes. I mean, there was the one time that, didn't Goku and Vegeta, like, meet up after Goku got out of the time chamber, and him and Gohan were just Super Saiyans, and Vegeta was like, wow, that's pretty cool, and Goku was just like, yeah, we're probably better than you now. Or something like that, or am I imagining that? Was that a dream I had once? Alright, but short work? We're making short work of these losers? Yes, surprise, surprise. Also, the drop dash sound gets insufferable when you're in your Super Saiyan Blue form. Wow, Vegeta is really happy. That's like a hearty chest and belly laugh right there. It's shaking him off the ground. Yeah. Alright, there's Goku just hanging out. Perfection incarnate, that's what this mod is, definitely. Go through a bit more with Goku, and then I definitely want to switch over to Vegeta, just so we can see all of Vegeta's animations as well. Can you balance for us, Goku? Yes, that's good. That's very good. I like that. So it looks like a lot of the sprites are here. So skidding was there, pain is there, crouching is definitely there, because I've been doing the spin dash and stuff. You can look up, you can look down. Oh, well, he looks pretty surprised that he died, but I mean, it's only happened like 2 times before. I feel like every time is probably going to feel like the first time again. Probably no easy process, because people are like, oh, hey, if you die, don't worry, we can wish you back with the Dragon Balls. But hey, I still died and I feel that death, right? Like, I mean, you think you lay awake at night and you just go like, wow, remember that time I was shot through the chest and I died? I bled out in front of my friends and family, leaving emotional wounds that'll never heal. But, you know, I'm back, so that's okay. Yeah, Dragon Ball. I mean, whatever, dude. They're always really upset about dying. Maybe that's part of it, because it's like, oh, you don't want to die, because then it's going to be an inconvenience for everybody else to go grab the Dragon Balls again, or just go to New Namek and get Purunga to do it again. But instead of worrying about that, they should probably be worrying about the mental scars. Because, like, what the hell? I don't know if... Has anyone ever explored that in Dragon Ball at all? Like, wow, it really sucks that you died twice now. It makes me very upset, but you came back, so now we're okay. It's like, okay, good to know. And so sorry, you stand 0 chance. Also, I'm just realizing, in the parts where I'm cutting music out, all of the sound effects are going to go away too. Which means you get like a brief respite from all of the whooshing noises. But don't worry, it doesn't last too long, does it? Alright, let's go play as Vegeta for a bit. Goku's had his time in the spotlight for plenty of time. Let's give someone else a chance. Here he is, time traveling. Which, of course, I mean, I decided to do that because his son time travels a bit, but he doesn't time travel that much. Is that one saga in, or one arc, rather, in Super. That Future Trunks arc in Super felt like it lasted 7 years, like, real time. I don't know why, like, it was, a lot of it was spent doing nothing. I mean, there was, like, character development and stuff, which was nice, but I feel like they maybe went a little bit too hard with the character development. Anyone else with me on that? It's like, I like it, but I feel like it could have been a little better paced, you know? Like, I feel like there were a lot of episodes that just nothing happened. Also, Vegeta's having trouble, like, going through these tubes because he is a humanoid male. And these tubes were built for a hedgehog by ancient, little planet kind. They knew one day that their savior would come. Though, that's kind of making me remember Sonic Boom a bit, because, I feel like whenever Sonic says these things, feels like these were made for me, now, like, knowing that they go back in time for a bit in Sonic Boom, like, they probably were made for Sonic, let's be honest. He's full of himself enough, but, like, an ancient civilization looked up to him and was like, you are our hero, and they, like, put him in murals and stuff. It's like, hey, yeah, sure, let's add to that whole, superiority complex. Speaking of superiority complexes, Vegeta. That segued very nicely. I don't know, I think Vegeta's... For a while, I didn't like him at all, because he was just this huge bag. But, as it got later in the show, I started to really like him. But I think Piccolo's always going to be my favorite, but Vegeta's probably a close second. And then Goku's around there somewhere. I started to like Goku a little bit less after Dragon Ball, the original series, ended, because Dragon Ball, like, just, you know, Bab Goku Dragon Ball was so good. Like, I hardly hear anyone talk about Dragon Ball. It's always Dragon Ball Z and the other stuff. Sure, those are really cool, and the fights are great, and the arcs are fun, and the villains are amazing. But Dragon Ball, though, like, it's so good. Also, I guess Vegeta, he closed his eyes and became a small fox lad for a second. No, you don't turn into a fox, you turn into a giant monkey. Come on, get it right. Maybe he knows nobody's around, so he doesn't care what he turns into. I don't know. Let's see. What happens if I, Alright, so unfortunately Vegeta does not get any super form, but that's just par for the course, because, as we know, the other characters aside from Sonic don't change, like 99% of the time when it comes to mods, or the main game. I really wish they had changed that with Plus. I really wish they would have updated that so the other characters at least had new super sprites, like, even if they were just tiny changes. Like, they didn't have to change colors or anything. Then I guess if people wanted to put super things over that, then we couldn't have changed the colors because it would share a palette with the original character. But there must be, I don't know, that would have been really cool. Just give them like some extra visual flair or something. You know what I'm saying? Just throw us a bone, why don't you? Come on, Vegeta, please. We have got places to be. This is very, very important. There's a giant firefly threatening your entire way of life. And ain't this just... oh gosh. So this is like the ultimate battle now. Forget Vegeta versus Majin Buu, where he just sacrifices himself to save the world and doesn't do anything. This time he's going to fight a firefly and totally save the world. Or at least just this one area of Stardust Speedway. Also, that thing didn't come back down until after I touched the ground. I didn't know it did that. That's very interesting. You learn something new every day, I guess. And I've now learned that this is the end of the episode, so I guess if you like this video and you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to keep up with more Sonic Mania Plus mods and other things that aren't Sonic Mania Plus mods, because I do a lot of things. It is really weird seeing Vegeta do these things. But I'd also like to give a huge thank you to my current sponsors, Cosmic Mushroom, Lucas Tallman, Dire Pants, Nico the Person, Mitron, Silva PhD, Stefan R3, Kenneth Gutierrez, Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, Atlas Requiem, Random Indolent, Henry S., Rob Morrison, Mega Trafficone, Creative, and Mike TGC. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring, it really means a lot. And if you have any interest in becoming a sponsor yourself, please make sure to check out the link in the description for more information and all the benefits, such as being shouted out at the end of every single video and stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.